Test this out.
All right.
All right, just giving you a heads up though, JWAGS. I only have 46% battery life, so if I have to bail out before my battery dies, I'll let you know.
What the fuck's your charging, man? What you got?
I'm charging it right now. But since I'm on a Hangout drains more battery life than battery life goes up.
Okay.
Which is fucking hilarious.
I thought you'd have a charge. I was gonna ask if you had a PlayStation Classic phone.
Hey, dude. At this point, I wish I kind of fucking did. Those Xenon ones, the fuck you want to call them?
But we're in here, man. Hey, what's going on, buddy? This is JWAGS 412. Welcome back. It's been a long time. I think like 2 months. Free Play Podcast, episode 18. I'm here with usual cast members. Thank y'all so much for people who are in here right now watching. All 10 of y'all already. Thank y'all very much. First off, we'll start with the introductions. We got a lot to talk about here, but first up, we'll start with my man, Dirk Griggity.
What is going on, everybody? It's so good to be back, man. We was gone for about 15 months, but we back. And let's talk these games, bruh.
Hey, Ryan, you want in here? Let me know. I'm curious. I got to talk to you, man.
Oh, shit.
But, all right. Thank you, Dirk. Next up, we got Fatal.
There's my intro.
Wow.
Did you hold that shit, man?
Listen, sir.
Yeah, I held it in. Yeah, waiting for you.
It's a more top tier podcast, all right? You got to chill the fuck out with them.
Top tier?
Top tier, I said.
Really?
Top flight, security, first class. What's going on, Garuda? Don't call me Danny. Ryan, Devin Taylor. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming in. Next up, we got the legend, Voice Legend.
What's up, everybody? Voice Legend here once again, specializing in parody dubs and voice acting.
What up, Carlos? What up, Cherry, man? I don't know, man. The link with your phone, man. I don't know. It's worked for everybody else, so I guess just keep trying to get in there, do what you're doing. But so how's everybody doing? We've been talking a little bit before we started this shit. It's catching up. It's been a long time. I missed the fuck out of this podcast, man. I missed doing it. I missed interacting with everybody, talking about games. But I've been actually playing some games for the past 2 months and just enjoying myself a little bit. What have you guys been up to before we get into everything?
Nothing, man. It's been playing Spider-Man, playing 2K, playing Tomb Raider. You know, just doing the regular shit.
Are you like Moss, though, and you're only like an hour into Spider-Man?
No. I'm about I'm about maybe 6 or 7 hours in. I haven't played it in a couple of days. I was getting all of the backpacks and taking all of the pictures and shit. So I really haven't got that much into the story. So I'm about maybe early in the story.
What's going on? What's going on, Nate and Jeffrey? Ryan. Okay, I sent you a link already, man. So you should already have it in your Twitter box.
You have more time invested in Spider-Man than I do. Fucking there, Dirt, man. I haven't even bought Spider-Man yet.
I'm almost
really?
I almost platted this shit. I think you haven't bought Spider-Man yet, Fatal? You haven't played that shit yet?
No, I could have a couple days ago, but I decided to get Boundless instead.
Get what?
Boundless.
Say that one more time.
Oh my Christ. Boundless.
Oh, shit. Justin's in the chat. Oh, when did you beat it, Justin?
Oh yeah, I see you, Carlos. But damn, bro, you chose that shit over Spider-Man.
Yeah, I get more attracted towards obscure titles than I do because I know Spider-Man's going to be popping. I already know that. I just wanted to give another game something, some more limelight and shit.
Your
spotlight, I guess.
Fucked up.
My priorities are straight, bitch. Fuck you.
What you been doing, boys?
Man, more of the same, more retro gaming. Been doing parody dubs. I've spaced out my time though because I needed to give myself some air. This YouTube stuff gets kind of tough, so
yeah,
that's pretty much what I've been up to.
Okay. Thank y'all. Shout out to all 21 y'all in here right now, or 20, whatever it is. Carlos, if you want here, man, let me know. You hop in here too. Neon Knight, what's going on, man? So real quick, we're gonna do something a little different this time, right? At the very beginning of the show, before we get into our topics, we're gonna let you guys ask. I'm gonna give people ask any question you want about anything game related, and we'll talk about it real quick. If you guys have any questions before we get into everything else, so 1, 2, 3, go. If people want to ask anything, it don't have to be game related. It's just be a stupid question.
Ask anything.
Yeah, ask it. Not like ask me anything. Cause I think that shit's dumb as fuck. Ask me. You guys see the videos? People just like talk for like an hour.
Okay.
Like, ask me anything.
Ask anything except something dumb. There you go.
No, it's just like oh, what's your favorite soda? Like, okay, the Halo Infinite thing.
What about it?
What about it? I heard something about it. Oh, that's right. They said it's not going to have microtransactions, or no, it's not going to have.
No, to have loot boxes.
Yeah.
No. They said it's
monetary loot boxes.
It's going to have no. I thought it was no loot boxes.
No.
But they're going to have microtransactions.
No, they're not going to have any loot boxes that use real money or some shit like that. If I'm not, I could be.
It's not real money.
Right, not real money. That's right.
We got King
this
Thrash
is
in the
news.
chat. What's up, King Thrash?
What up, Thrash?
The only reason why I asked it, like, why is this like a big deal, given the fact that Halo fucking 5 already has microtransactions in there for that Warzone game mode, or the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
Nothing new. It's nothing new.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, but a lot of companies are weary now because of all the backlash EA got. But from what I heard, though, they said it's going to be. They said no loot boxes, but there will be microtransactions. Yeah.
It's probably just going to be like cosmetic items or skins for your weapons and whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't know what that means exactly. Like what the big deal is with that, because that's like saying I got cancer, but it's not terminal. I don't know.
The fuck?
That was the worst analogy I ever heard.
I was gonna say, yeah. What the hell kind of analogy was that?
No, I'm saying either way, it's fucking bad. Is what I'm saying.
No, it is. It is. But I mean, like, people gave
bad, though.
People gave fucking, what do you call it there, Gran Turismo fucking sports fucking shit when they came out microtransactions. And people just forgot about it.
It don't matter what game it is. I'm against it all. Microtransactions.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Microtransactions are fucking ass.
You're not, Dirt?
I'm not against microtransactions. I'm against loot boxes. I'm not against microtransactions.
Oh, so like you're not against like motherfuckers charging $10, $12 for an outfit, $15 for an outfit.
Hey, no, because that's something that I'm not going to buy.
I'm not buying that shit. But if some 15-year-old dork want to buy that shit, that's on him.
Yep.
It's more than 15-year-old dorks.
The only time JWAGS for me,
whoever want to buy it, that's on them. I don't give a shit.
The only time microtransactions is a problem for me is when they actually have game fucking things locked behind it, like weapons, like the way Last of Us did it with weapons that are behind the paywall that you can't earn in game wise. That's the kind of shit that I don't like. Yeah. About microtransactions. If it's just fucking useless skins and costumes, I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't
give a shit, man.
Right.
Yeah,
so
pay to win.
I don't like
pay to win is what I'm against. Pay to win is what I'm against, man.
Yeah,
that's why most MMO fucking free to play MMOs on PC fail.
I have an analogy, JWAGS.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I look at microtransactions like this. Now, I know what you're gonna say before I finish. Back in the day, there was no microtransactions. It's a different time, right? These games are way more expensive to make and all this bullshit, but the games are pretty much the same price. I look at microtransactions like a large pizza. You go to a place, get a pizza. You get the basic pepperoni and cheese. Extra toppings is extra money. That's how I look at it nowadays. Now, you don't have to get the extra toppings. You can keep the fucking cheese and pepperoni pizza and eat it and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
You can pay a little extra for extra toppings.
Okay, if you're talking about skins,
but that pizza tastes like shit, though.
Okay, so you guys don't like that, but how about let's say like expansions, like for like a fighting game, right? Mm-hmm. Like we gotta pay extra $20 for 8 additional fighters. How about that? Is it the same analogy?
Well, at least there's an option, but I don't really like that.
Is that like getting the pizza? You order a fucking large pizza, and you only get half that bitch.
But at least with Street Fighter 5, they do give you the option to actually get the characters and earn them in game wise without having to spend money on the season pass. But with that said, Street Fighter 5 does. However, with that said, though, fucking they nerfed the amount of actual battle coins that you get, whatever you want to call it, when I think it was the second season started. For Street Fighter 5, whatever you want to call it, and that pissed off a lot of people, man. That's why I stopped playing fucking Street Fighter 5. Because of that very given reason, man. Fuck that game.
I talk about this shit all day. Like, let's get into the first topic. What's going on, everybody? Shout out everybody in the chat. JRPG, Don't Call Me Danny, Eliminator, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, what's funny? Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What?
No, I would say, because I know, like, sometimes you'll hear people say, what they should do, they should charge $10 to $15 more and get rid of DLC. I'm like, they're doing that now. It's called Ultimate Edition or Croft Edition.
That's not 15.
Well, whatever,
you're talking 30 plus.
Yeah, the ultimate. Yeah, true. But you know what I'm saying,
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the same concept. They're adding a little extra to the game price for the extra content up front.
What it's come down to is that if you really like this game, right, and you want 100% of what the game has to offer, then prepare to shell out $90+. That's what it is.
Unfortunately, JWAGS, it is what it is, brother.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you want to experience it, everything the game has to offer, it's going to cost you, like I said, probably at least $80 most of the time, unless you're God of War.
Yeah. But God of War didn't have anything extra. It was a nice, lengthy game.
Exactly.
Extra. Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Yeah, it was out. But at the same time, do you wish they had a little DLC?
What's up, Stardust? No, I like it.
I do.
I'm waiting on a sequel.
That right there, waiting on the sequel, that's your DLC right there.
Yeah, I'd rather have it that way.
I'll pay for it, in a couple of years. I finished Spider-Man, and I'm itching for more Spider-Man, so it's going to
got DLC coming, though, right?
PlayStation 5 launch title.
It pissed me off about that, though, because they had that shit done way before the game was, or way before the game. They had that shit the same time frame as the game was being worked on. Because before the game's even announced, like, oh, just so you guys know, the first DLC comes out in October. It's like, can you wait till the fucking game announces, please? And that's how I think about it anyway. But let's get into these topics, man. We got a few. The first thing we're talking about is I'm not even going to introduce it. I'm just going to say what it is, and I'll let you guys talk because I want to hear you guys' thoughts. So, Nintendo Switch Online, go.
That shit could fucking eat a cock for all I care.
That shit is garbage.
I don't really know much about it, to be honest.
Jokes aside. Me personally, dude, like I don't own a Switch right now, so I really can't talk about the functionality of it because I don't know how it works outside from what we do know. So I can't talk about that. But as far as like some of the things that they are doing, like the whole like check-in thing in order to play NES games, and then of course the whole entire aspect, like if you don't keep your subscription going, your cloud saves get deleted and shit. Personally, man, like the whole cloud thing, man, like isn't that up to the person that wants to upload their saves to the cloud? That isn't that like fucking like a user-based thing, or is that automatic?
I would think I think it's automatic for games to support it.
Because I know PS Plus is like that automatic, but you can also disable that too. I think you can, but either way, I mean it's okay for what it is. I mean for the price they're asking for, man. I mean. Look, Sick Humor said it best, man. They put their first foot into a paid subscription. They're gonna have to start somewhere. Yeah, it may not be the best way of looking at it. I get it. Look. What year is it? No, hold on. I get it. I know people are gonna look at that as nothing more than a formal excuse. I get that. But at the end of the day, like they could have done things hella fucking worse. Hella worse.
Not really.
Can I say something?
Does it honestly get any worse than that?
They'd been better off not.
Oh yeah, they can do a lot of fucking worse shit than that.
No, they've been better off not existing.
I think that
here's the big thing. People say, "Oh, they gotta start somewhere," right? Dude, the PlayStation, Xbox have had this shit. Basically, shit we're talking about here, like the cloud saves and messaging, party chat since like 2006 or 7, right?
Shit.
Like PS3 never had half that shit.
Original Xbox.
I said Xbox 360 and PS3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I said, PS3 never had party chat. It had in-game chat, but not party chat.
Okay, so Xbox had party chat though. 360,
definitely.
Yeah,
2006.
Yeah.
So these things have been around, man. Like the groundwork's been laid. Like the schematic's already there for them to follow suit. So I don't want to hear this shit like, oh, they gotta start somewhere, dude. It's like 12 years after your competition, man. They have the resources to do it.
They have plenty of time to observe that shit.
But there's also another category. There's also another category too, as well, that you're completely ignoring. Nintendo has been fucking caught in a lot of dilemma, especially in Japan when it comes to, and I hate saying this word, but pedos in Japan. That's another reason why they decided to take the whole entire mobile route.
No, not that excuse.
All right.
No, that's not an excuse though. That's just the way Nintendo is. That's the way Nintendo is. Why do you think when you look at the Wii U? Right? When you look at the Wii, I'm not fucking trying to defend Nintendo. I'm just telling you the facts.
The Wii U had messaging.
No, the Wii U, yeah, but it was also limited too. It was very limited. There was no voice chat on that shit. There was no voice chat on that shit. There was nothing. It was plain. Yeah, barely.
Man, hey, man, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Sick Humor said they got to start somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. What the fuck? First off, now I'm going to twist this to Xbox thing right quick. You gotta start somewhere. Sick Humor said that, right? You gotta start somewhere. So when Microsoft,
I already know where you're going.
You know where I'm going, right, Wags?
Yeah.
Microsoft signed these 5 studios and Xbox guys that we're gonna start somewhere. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, okay, like Neon, like
fuck you when you gotta start somewhere.
That's a good example because people was like, even like Zaire says, he's like, this is their third time to the goddamn ball.
Right, and he's absolutely right. Listen, I never said they got to start somewhere because that's bullshit. I was happy they signed 5 studios, but to say they got to start somewhere in 2018, exactly what JWAGS said. In 2018, you got to start somewhere when the 10.
That sounds like a you problem there, Dirk.
No, that sounds like an everyone problem. They should have been studied that whole shit down.
Jacob Walker said, JWAGS, fuck this. I'm done. I think talking about the podcast or he's talking about Nintendo or what, but
hey, like I said, I'm just telling you what Six said, and I have to somewhat agree with him on that.
Ooh, hold on. Sean said the Wii U had voice chat, video chat, and Miiverse for free. Bitch.
Voice chat was only in game.
He didn't say
video chat was fucking video chat. Yeah, you had to be in the video chat.
I never owned it outside of it. I don't know, but I think that's a weak argument though. Is to say they're trying to counter.
But here's the thing: when has Nintendo ever fucking been with the times?
Exactly, but
let that sink in. But I'm just saying, let that sink in.
No, that's okay. Man.
The last time, they were at times. Like GameCube is the last time they were on par with the other systems.
Only when it comes to power fidelity. That's it. But when we're talking about strictly features, when has Nintendo ever been with the time?
I mean, I could watch Netflix on my fucking Wii.
Netflix, really?
Yeah, Netflix is on the fucking Wii. Dude, the Switch has nothing, bro. It's got no apps.
I know it doesn't. I know the Switch. I know the Switch is bare bones. The Switch is bare bones as fuck.
We get it.
Switch is
but let's also not forget. Remember that deal? Hold on. Let me just say this real quick. Remember that deal that Nintendo made with Dina right before the passing of Iwata? Right when he first announced the NX?
No.
Remember that shit? Does anybody not remember that back in 2015? I think it was 2015 when they fucking first revealed it during March. During a DNA fucking press conference they had when they made a deal with DNA. Or Dina. Dina was originally an actual mobile fucking service. They did a lot of shit in the mobile department. That's why they went with why do you think they're doing all this shit with the app and whatever you want to call it? Because of that whole entire deal they made with Dina. Look, I'm with you guys. I don't like it. I bitched about the aspect about having a fucking mobile app.
Are you saying like they're tied to this app, like it's like a legal thing, or they have to go that route?
They're not saying they don't have to go that route. Like I said, the reason why they're going that route, man, is because they want to keep themselves in the clearing. I wish King Thrash was in here because King Thrash explained it beautifully. But yeah, Nintendo is very, very. The way Nintendo does shit is fucking weird. Like, I don't like a lot of the stuff that they're doing. I don't even like the online thing that they're doing right now. I'm against it. I'm with you guys on that. But I'm just saying, like, Nintendo does their own shit the way they do it, and they get away with it every fucking time. And there's nothing, no matter what we say or what we do, it's not going to change anything.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
We can sit there and say
that's what I'm trying to say.
I'm with you on that, and I agree with you on that. I'm agreeing with you guys on that.
That's what it is. Like, fuck that. This whole thing, man. Explain to me why Fatal. How the fuck do they introduce cloud storage, but like one of your main first-party games, I think it's Splatoon 2, does not support cloud saves, along with others.
I think that's going to change as time goes on. I'm hoping that it does, and I pray to God like there's enough backlash to get rid of that fucking like when your subscription runs out, your cloud saves will stay there until you renew it. You just won't actually have access to your cloud saves until you renew your thing. Getting rid of them, that's fucking retarded.
All you got with this paid service was limited cloud storage and an online paywall, and 20 NES games that I played 15 fucking times already.
No, and I agree with you 100%, JWAGS. Now, another thing is, just to add on top of that, don't you find it a little bit weird, like outside from the prices being low, right? Because people look at that price for a year, it's like, what, $26, something like that?
It's 20.
Or like $35 for a family?
Yeah.
And damn well 90% of Nintendo owners are going to definitely take that route. They're going to go with that year fucking thing, whatever you want to call it, right? Because they're not going to want to lose their cloud saves. You know what I mean? Plus, they want to be able to play their NES classics online and shit like that because that's what the NES classics are there for. Which to me is a real fucking shame. They should have never got rid of the actual virtual console because the virtual console was the shit. Period. Why they got rid of that is beyond me.
They got rid of it so they can implement these games to their online service and keep you paying for that service as an incentive to have that service.
The only fucking that's the Nintendo way, bro. And that's what I'm saying. But nobody else outside from people like us are talking about it. But I have yet to see one single Nintendo fucking person that owns a Switch.
Man, that shit is garbage. That shit is garbage, bro.
Yeah, man.
There's no I'm not saying you're defending man, but like there's no wait still.
Well, I believe that Chariot's going to talk about it.
Give them time and all this shit, or they gotta get their feet wet. Fuck that, dude. They've been around longer than.
No, what I'm saying, like, and I agree with you on that. I think, like, what I mean by like them getting their feet wet, like, this is not the way to do it, but they have to start somewhere in the sense of building up a formal paid subscription online. And right now, they're not doing a good job of doing it. Because I mean, yeah, the price. See, but the thing is, like, people are looking at the price and saying, "I don't give a fuck." You know what I mean? But yeah, when you look at it, when we pay for Xbox Live in of itself, yeah, we get the 2 free games a month, but outside we're just technically paying for online. That's all we're paying for.
Yeah, it's the same premise, yes, but it's done much better.
No, it is, but ultimately PSN's ultimately better because I don't need fucking Xbox Live fucking to be in the goddamn party chat where I don't need PS Plus to be in the party chat where it's Xbox Live. I have to.
Damn.
Which to me is fucking stupid. Which to me is fucking retarded.
A big thing though. I mean, yeah, games over everything, right? But come on, man. In 2018, and mind you, they delayed this shit for a year. I don't know why, but they delayed it for a year to make it better and work to tweak it.
To tweak it to make it worse.
It's cut and dry, man. It's in the year 2018.
No, I'm with you.
It's unacceptable.
I'm with you on that. It is
party chat or send a message from my console.
Well, no, I agree with you on that. Like I said, I was against the whole phone thing right from the offset when they first announced that when the Switch got revealed. I'm like, that's fucking dumb. Because mind you, before I even had a phone, I was like, dude, this is retarded. Yeah, granted, I have a phone now, but I don't want to sit there and have to fucking do that shit every goddamn time I'm playing a fucking game online with Nintendo. Fuck that shit.
Ian Robertson said, who cares about this move on? I care about it deeply, Ian.
Man, fuck Nintendo, man.
So I need to waste my data now? I need to waste my data or fucking connect my Wi-Fi to my phone now?
What up, Chili Dog?
What the fuck? Fucking dumb, dude.
But yeah, man. So we're all in agreement then this shit is
yeah, it's completely garbage. By the way, somebody else already fucking hacked the shit. Just proving.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I saw that earlier. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Good for him.
Like in less than 24 hours.
I'm glad. I hope someone fucking. Never mind. Good.
Goddamn JWAGS, you savage bitch.
No. I'm glad someone hacked it though, man. Nintendo made all this bullshit about security purposes and everything else, so people can't cheat. Fuck that. Who cares if they're cheating on an SNES game or NES game? Who cares about it?
First of all, I care about that shit. I don't even somebody popping my balloons. Fucking balloon.
You can't even play a random person, Fatal, on these NES games.
Completely okay.
No, you can't. It has to be a friend.
Man, are we done talking about
There's no online lobbies for that shit. Yeah, we're done with this shit.
Let's move on, please. I'm getting a headache.
Ryan, I did send it, man. I think. Okay, real quick. I'll say next topic. Let you guys go to it. So I can send Ryan this link. Right. So next thing. This is just a rumor at this point. It was some leak came out on some Korean. I don't know. I didn't research this topic that well, but some Korean website or Korean publisher. Anyway, you guys heard the rumors that PUBG's coming to PS4. So what are your thoughts on that? PUBG going to PS4.
I don't know. Winner, fuck off. I don't care.
PUBG coming to the PS4. I don't care because the game is ass.
I'm not surprised by it. There's been rumors about it the whole time that it's going to the PS4, so I'm not surprised by it. But like I said last night, JWAGS, they better do something because that Call of Duty Blackout mode is going to kill that PUBG, man. I don't know.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, PUBG on PS4 is dead on arrival, dude. No one's going to buy that shit.
Yeah, Ryan, I said it, man.
Yeah,
I played that shit. It's the full release. It's still garbage. It still runs like shit.
No, I agree with you there, JWAGS. That's why I haven't re-downloaded it yet.
Yeah. I played it. I was like, this still runs to me. If it looks the same, apparently. To me, it does anyway.
It runs better. It runs better. But you know what? I'm gonna give you credit because I defended that game initially. It's in preview, Wags. It's in preview, and you was like, man, that game was a piece of shit.
The only thing that game previewing was a
for that. He was right.
failure, all right?
Travesty, real quick.
Trash.
Ryan, the professional. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. What's up?
What's going on?
What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, you're pretty low tone. I thought you'd come here saying some crazy shit.
The last night.
Oh yeah, you probably
Not much I need to say.
Yeah, you're all.
My
Yeah, he got all that Nintendo shit out there last night. Goddamn.
But no, I got a video. To be fair, a video is made. It's done. It's uploading as we speak. It's not gonna be a rant or anything like that. Nah, I'm just gonna see. My problem with Nintendo fans, right? And I'm pretty sure was it Dirt right in here?
Dirt
Was it in there? Who's in here?
Yeah, it's Dirt.
Dirt in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dirt will definitely agree with this, hands down. If this was Microsoft, what would happen to the internet, Dirt?
Oh man, you know what the fuck would happen. You know it would be.
If this was Sony, Dirt, what would happen?
The same shit, man. Because listen,
Exactly.
people talk about
You're silent.
Criticize. Absolutely. Yep.
Exactly. Now the thing is this: it doesn't matter what platform you like. Every one of these companies can fuck up just as quickly as every one of these companies can screw you over. What Nintendo's doing, okay, everything they're doing with this online, structure, they lack in the basic principles. There's no choice. There's no voice chat, no messaging, not even the achievement system that they hyped up beforehand or that was rumored and leaked. Remember that shit? Mm-hmm. Not even that's here. So what exactly are you paying for in 2018?
You're getting an argument from me, brother.
No, hey man, in the
You're
chat
paying
group,
for nothing. You're paying for a blank canvas that has nothing. Now, many people are comparing this to PlayStation 3 at the launch. The PlayStation 3 at the launch of the console had chat and messaging. It had the minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might have not had the group chat, which we all love. We all come to love on PS4. It might have not had the trophy support that many people adore. That came later. You had the messaging. You had the basics. Where is this shit on the Switch?
It's non-existent. You want to know what else the Switch lacks? Games online. Yet they had all this time to fucking talk about bringing an online service with games, and they just show you the same shit that you could fucking get on a Nintendo Mini.
Exactly.
Yeah, same games. You know,
and how long have we known about Nintendo? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but how long have we known about Nintendo?
A while, yeah. I've talked for a while, yeah, for like over a year now.
The excuses should not exist. They should build this network into something. And before somebody says that costs money, then it's what out of the big three?
You're botting a little bit there, Ryan.
Am I botting? No.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
But
real quick, we're getting this topic, but like the crazy thing is, man, is that I didn't talk about this, but like Xbox got murdered for that grease-proof controller, but Nintendo can do shit like this, and it's no big deal.
Oh, fuck that controller! I know exactly what you're about to talk about. The goddamn $60 NES controllers.
No. I'm talking about the grease-proof controller that Xbox announced.
Sound better?
Yeah. And they got killed for that shit, but Nintendo can do shit like this, and it's all real quick. And those $6 controllers that are only compatible with the NES games. And like I said in my video, I said I don't know how they're mandating this, but apparently you have to be an online member to buy these controllers.
Mm-hmm.
How are they mandating that? You have to
exactly.
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
No, people just give like Nintendo this pass, got a golden horseshoe up their ass. They can never do wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't understand.
Nintendo always does wrong.
I don't understand.
That's why I didn't buy a Wii U. I learned from the Wii.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't buy a Switch.
Like, come on. You really think I'm going to spend for third-party games on a Nintendo Switch that to the basic on a PS4? Not even a Pro?
Right.
That's pointless.
A 360, man. Way more shit going on than the fucking.
Facts. I mean, and then people go, but it's portable. Okay, it's portable. I understand. But Nintendo charges you full price for this shit. If they wanted to redeem themselves, they would charge you the same price for third-party games like Sony does for VR games, like $20. Usually average around $20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's portable. It's portable. But you gotta check in every 7 days. That shit's nuts, man.
You gotta check in every 7 days.
That portability shit, heading down disaster, like we were heading down that road, the moment we first saw the leaked images, that thing for the smartphone. Remember how we had to have all those wires and shit connected for the smartphone?
That's like the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life, man.
Okay.
That whole sign in once a week shit is fucking retarded. It's almost akin to an Obama phone having a call once a week.
I think we all agree. We all agree this shit's fucked. Even for $20, I understand it's cheap. It's cheaper than the competition, but like Ryan stated many times, man, you paid for nothing. They would have been better off not implementing a service and just waited until they could put something out that was comparable or something that was comparable to the competition.
That was a few weeks ago. Before we got the paid subscription, you were getting more and you didn't pay shit.
Right now you're paying more and you're getting nothing else. Yeah, you're getting
now
the
you're
big
paying
thing here is these
NES
NES games. Yeah, fucking
exactly.
But
and the fact that it's
Mario Brothers 3,
all that shit. I touched on
fire up that
thing's been hacked already. Yeah, the fact that the damn thing's been hacked already.
Good.
It just shows their incompetence again. This network was never anything to hype up to begin with. So there you go.
Fuck Nintendo. Okay,
the
next
idea
topic.
is to relaunch. Oh, sorry.
Next topic. Okay, so we heard 2 days ago or a day ago, and it caught me by surprise that PlayStation announced the PlayStation Classic that will release December 3rd of 2018 this year. So right around the corner. That's it's right for the holiday, which is smart. But it's gonna be $100. Comes with 20 games and 2 controllers that without the fucking rumble sticks, whatever they're called, the fucking analog sticks. So I'll save mine for last. But what are you guys' thoughts on the PlayStation Classic?
Day one buy for me.
I saw
bro.
your rant on it. I agree. $100 is a little too. I mean, it's one of those collectible type of things. That's pretty much what it is.
I
don't know if you heard.
Is it just me or is Ryan cutting out?
I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, you cutting out.
Yeah,
like
he's
Ryan,
cutting a little bit.
Yeah, you keep cutting.
Cutting out.
Yeah, it's enough to make me where I can't put together his words. You hear me, Ryan?
How about that? Yeah.
All right.
Hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I saw your video saying that.
He started talking again. Yeah, it's like
you started biting, man.
I don't know what it is, Ryan.
Oh, video is up. Blowing show. Give me a second.
Well, maybe you should just.
Let me address Fatal.
You go ahead, without me.
So Fatal said he said day one buy for him. Of course it is, because you like trash ass shit. So what? So go ahead and tell me about this shit, Fatal.
How is the PS1 Mini trash?
Trash.
The fuck?
20 games for $100.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I'm aware of that.
That's just
20 old ass games.
That's just worse than the SNES.
I don't give a fuck about how old the games are. I mean, people ran out and bought the NES Mini and the SNES Mini like fucking Coda Candy crack.
And I grilled them for that shit too. That's just an atrocity. They just showed you with their online service that they can put these games on their Nintendo Switch console. So people that bought the fucking NES Mini now have the same fucking games on their fucking Nintendo Switch. So PlayStation can put this shit on the PS1. They want to.
Well, so the thing is, the NES Mini is actually doing something else too as well that fucking Nintendo is not going to do.
What?
Because see, the NES Mini allows you to actually modify that shit, so you can like put more games on that fucking thing. Which to me, I think is fucking great.
It doesn't allow you to do that. Someone found a hack. No.
Well, if somebody found a hack and how easy it is to fucking hack that shit, like it's super fucking easy.
Okay, I was making sure you know though that wasn't by design. Like Nintendo.
No, I know it wasn't by design, but I mean, look, if Nintendo can't even get their online right until something wasn't by design. Somebody can already fucking hack it. I'm not surprised.
That's positive, man.
Oh, come on, that's not the real Shuhei Yoshida.
Look, that shit.
Try harder.
It's $100, man. Okay, for what 20 games that we don't even fucking know yet. They only announced 5. Good. They only announced 5 games, so there's still 15 yet to be foreseen of what they're going to be. So hopefully the lineup's pretty good. But it's $20, man. It comes with 2 controllers without the analog sticks and no AC adapter, which is fucking odd. I don't like this retro shit, man.
Whoa, what? No AC adapter?
No AC.
No, adapter. I didn't know about that. I didn't know that.
It's powered by USB.
No, I was not aware of that.
Powered by USB.
Look, and that's fine.
You know that, Fatal? It's powered by USB.
USB, but like
powered by USB. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
That's weird.
But give me something to plug into the wall, though, like a phone charger. Like I'm paying you $100 fucking. Can I have the charger, please? Can I have?
So what, you're just supposed to like?
Yeah,
no, I agree with you on that, Jay. I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that. All right, well that changes my fucking approach on it.
Regarding that, I was going to go over on the podcast tomorrow, but it has a USB, power link basically, right? You connect to your PC or whatever and power it up. For PlayStation Now that you can download. So do y'all think that they would have something where you can download the ROMs from the online to that shit?
I mean, that or Sony might actually
maybe they might have that
updates.
In there.
Yeah,
that might be.
Now,
I was about to say that.
If they did that shit, that would be dope. All right,
a little over the price. It's a little bit more than the standard NES.
That'd be fine, Ryan. Like if they did that, it's $100 price point, right? You pay $100 up front, you get 20 games with it, and then you have the option to download more games.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. But that's not the way it's gonna be. There's no way they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you told me about the whole entire shit because I was
not
aware about the AC adapter, dude. Thank you for letting me know about that there, fucking JWAGS and Ryan, dude. I was not aware of that. Now that changes my opinion on it.
I'm just not a fan of retro consoles, man. I'd rather them see like this. If it was, it's the same with the NES, SNES, right? Like the first NES Mini Classic, 30 games, 8-bit fucking games for $60. Load that bitch up for me, would you? Same with SNES. Put these are old ass games you're not making money on anymore. Load that. Stop being stingy. 21 games on the SNES Classic. Let me get 50 or so. Now we got the PS1. 20 games. Come on, man. There's so many great games in that library. Give me at least fucking 40, 50 games, man. In my opinion, these are old games. They're not making any money off them. They don't take out that much memory. Load that shit up, man. Make it a worthwhile purchase. But 20. It's absurd.
First of all, a lot of those PS1 games are quite big too as well for the time, man.
800 megabytes. 900 megabytes.
Yeah, but there was also games that had multiple discs too as well, like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
and shit.
which is already like Metal Gear Solid had
so what? 1.6 gigs, 1.1 gigs. Maybe.
That's still quite a bit.
On PS1.
I don't know, man. Like, here's the thing. Here's my problem is like they could have easily made this 20 game collection a PS4 game where they say almost like the Sega collection they did recently that has VR support and everything. They could have said, hey, here's 20 games for a respectable, even $60, fine. That's high still, in my opinion, for 20. But $60, here's this game. You pop it in your system, good to go. Or you could download it from the PSN store. I just don't like the way they're going about it. I understand it's a novelty, right? Or it's a collector's item. A lot of people are going to buy it, play it one or two times, and probably never touch it again, and just put it on the shelf. But I just don't like the model, man. And they did not copy Nintendo. A lot of people are saying that shit. How they copied Nintendo. They didn't copy Nintendo.
Sega's been doing that way longer.
Well, and Atari, they both. But I'll tell you what, Nintendo is the first company to put out a retro console and at the same time have a console in the current gaming market.
Nintendo wasn't the first one to put out a retro console.
Listen to what I said. Nintendo was the first company to put out a retro gaming console and at the same time have a console in the current gaming market.
That's not true, though.
Who did it?
Sega did it.
With what?
They're little Sega mini things. Those things have been around for fucking years, dude.
Okay. Did they actually have one? So, hold on.
I think they had them floating around back when the Dreamcast was around.
So you're saying the Dreamcast was out and they had these things?
Yes, they actually did.
They've been around since like the 90s, dude. Like since like the early 2000s.
I think he might be right because I remember seeing one of them.
No, he actually is right.
Yeah.
Well, fuck all y'all. Y'all just kill my point.
Hey, sorry, man. Sorry.
I didn't know that shit at all. Well, fuck me then. That ruined my whole.
But Nintendo was the one that popularized it, though. Nintendo was the one that
that's
made
what I was
popular.
getting to. Nintendo, Sony.
So I'll give you that one. Yeah,
it's not coincidence. Sony's not celebrating their 23rd anniversary of the PS1 release. They saw the success of the NES Mini and the SNES Mini, and they followed suit. They want to make some of that money. That's what it is.
It makes sense. It makes sense, man. I'm going to sit on the fence with it now. But one thing I will say, though, anybody that sits there and says that, like, well, this is like Sony's answer to backwards compatibility, shut the fuck up. Because if they wanted to really do that and hammer that fucking aspect home, they would have allowed us to put our own PS1 games in the fucking machine.
No, I would love to see it, man. Like I've said it. That's the one thing, man. I wish that Sony honestly would adopt Xbox's backwards compatibility model. Now, the big problem, though, is Xbox leans on the backwards compatibility.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like PS fucking now is like it's doing that. You can play all your PS3 games through that. Yeah, sure, it's through a streaming service, but eventually that's going to evolve.
Well, that's already.
Well, PS4 games are the only ones you're allowed to download right now. You can't download PS3 games onto your hard drive.
You download PS2 games, though, right?
If there are PS2 games on PS now, which I think a couple came on. But as far as that, though, I mean, like the download just fucking is just for PS4 and I think PS2, but only certain titles.
I don't think you play any PS1 on there, can you? On PS4.
Well, on PS Now?
Yeah, I only did.
Yeah, PS4 games are on there. Bloodborne just got released.
PS1.
Oh, PS1. No, I don't know why the fuck they haven't released that. Didn't they say a long time ago back when PS Now was first revealed?
Dude, that's what everybody wants, man. PS1 games, man. Oh, Ash and Luke is in here.
Yeah, she is.
Is Luke in here? Hey, Luke, you want the link? Let me know. I'd love to get her thoughts on some of this shit.
Well, yeah,
anyway,
man.
Like I said, my follow-up. Like I said, of course, I was excited about it, man. I got PS1 in front of me. There's so many great titles that it's probably my most memorable. I'm 27 years old, so it's probably my most memorable console, man. I was like 4 or 5.
PS1?
Yeah, because like that's the first console that came out where I was like alive. So like I saw the release of it. When it went to the store where all the games were brand new and shit. Like when Gran Turismo 1 was sitting there on the shelf. The double disc. The double disc thing, for $50.
Yeah,
I remember all that. Excite Bike 64, brand new in the case for N64. I remember that whole era.
So let me ask you this, in JWAGS. Do you think fucking Sony's going to also come out with a PS2 classic, or do you think Xbox might actually put their hand in the fucking ring with that shit with the retro consoles and come out with OG Xbox Mini?
I don't think Xbox will do it.
No, I don't think Xbox will, because the whole Xbox Live shit. But I could see them fucking doing something. That would just
it wouldn't make sense because
they don't have the catalog though. You know what I'm saying? Like the original.
What do you mean they don't have the catalog? They had a catalog on the OG Xbox. They had a better catalog than what the fuck they have on the OG Xbox or on the Xbox
One. How many classics was really on the original Xbox besides Halo 1, Halo 2?
Jade Empire was on there. Knights of the Republic was on there. Fucking Morrowind was on there.
That's all. That's on there. PC already. Oh, that's what you're saying.
I get that. But I'm just saying.
Nah, they ain't got the catalog. Hey, Wags, but you're right about the PS1, man. Obviously, I'm a little bit older than you guys. I'm 42, but the PS1, those few years with the PS1 was, I swear, the most fun time of my life, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell
yeah, dude.
I can name some.
And the Attitude Era, like you guys made with WWE, Attitude Era and shit.
Yeah, Raw and all.
Oh man,
SmackDown.
That shit was fun as hell, man.
Yeah,
the Rock, Stone Cold.
Like I said, 20 is not enough, man. I would have a hard time making a list of 20.
Yeah, man. Has some classics on there, man.
I can see it from a collective standpoint, but
I already know Dino Crisis.
Oh, Dino Crisis.
Right. The original Resident Evil. That shit blew my mind. The original Resident Evil, man.
But the thing of it is, given the fact that the controllers are not DualShock, like it's just going to be like the old school. So you're going to see a lot of maybe launch day titles, maybe like the first year and a half.
You're going to see early generation,
early generation, early PS1 generation games.
That's probably why they did it, so you can get the feel of like how it was when it was first launched.
If Castlevania Symphony of the Night's on that bitch, I don't even know if that game's going to be on there because I'm hearing a rumor about Konami releasing fucking a collection for that now.
I think they did it to cut cost. Voice Legend.
What, the 20 games?
No, not including analog sticks.
Yeah, good point.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can see it.
I think so too.
Like that too, but
I think that shit would have been like 150 or something like that. But
like I said, man, it's a good concept, man. Like I said, I know they're following suit, but I just don't like. I've never liked even when the NES and SNES Mini come out. I'm like, why? As soon as they announced the SNES and then NES Mini or the first NES Mini, I'm like, well, fuck the Virtual Console. That's not coming, and that's what happened.
That was the best thing about the damn Wii. That damn Virtual Console, man.
The Wii U too, yeah.
That Wii Shop music, bro.
And sadly, that shit is absent on the Switch.
But
sadly, yeah.
What's going on, everybody in the chat? Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat that much. Next topic, we'll talk about this. Not everybody in here has played it, but we're very briefly. Spider-Man thoughts on it. So, Ryan, how was your experience with Spider-Man? Did you beat it, or are you done with it, or? Oh no, you platted it, didn't you?
Oh. You ain't see my review.
Yeah. That's right, you platted it. Yeah. So how did you?
Game I played. Period. That's
the best game
I played. Yeah, it's the best Spider-Man game I played.
Hands down, best Spider-Man. An important question that I've been asking people. Okay, if you had to choose one game for the year, like which game's better? I know they're different games, but God of War or Spider-Man.
I would
Well,
still
odds
choose.
are God of War. Yeah, I'm not bad. God of War might get it, but
God
I
of
could be
War.
wrong
I
on
mean,
that.
that's
I
actually
think
easy for
I'd
me.
take God of War over Spider-Man. Spider-Man was great, but God of War was fucking like nothing else,
Brutal.
man. So, okay, that's
God of War is
very,
my second most favorite game this generation behind The Witcher 3.
that was a very short answer, Ryan, but thank you. Real quick, what was your favorite boss battle?
Oh,
Favorite boss battle? Probably the one between, I say Doc Ock.
Doc Ock? Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but
yeah, don't spoil it because I didn't even know you fight that motherfucker right now. I'm helping him and shit. What's going on?
oh, come on. Hey, you know what? I posted on Twitter, man. I posted on Twitter. I said, just beat Doc Ock. People were like, oh, I didn't know he was a villain. I'm like, come on, bro.
I mean, I knew he was a villain,
you
but I didn't know he was to be a villain in this game.
No, but like you work with him and she's all nice. Like you knew he was going to turn eventually.
Yeah, of course.
Don't worry. I didn't really spoil
Well, that's common
anything
Doc Ock.
for you because you'll see it for yourself. It's really like a good, like paced. It's good paced game. It's got a lot of good pacing. Now they do it.
My favorite one, man, was
in terms of setting.
and this is at the very beginning of the game. Like that first time that you see Shocker, or you
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
yeah, that was cool as hell.
Shocker was done a little bit better.
And Tombstone was good too. That was a cool fight.
Yeah.
But okay. Anybody else's thoughts real quick? Voice Legend didn't play it yet.
Yeah, I didn't get to play it. And bouncing back to that question on which one would I have rather played, God of War or Spider-Man, I'm still gonna go with God of War.
You ain't played Spider-Man yet, though.
Yeah, but God of War is just more up my alley. It's more linear and things like that.
God of War
I like
brutal
games.
In your face.
And if Fatal hasn't played Spider-Man either. Goddamn bot.
Well, I'm gonna go with Detroit. I'm gonna go with Detroit Become Human.
Oh, Craig's in here.
Hey, Detroit was fire, man.
Hey,
Detroit
Craig.
was fucking fire.
Yeah.
My bad, man. I didn't see you. I didn't have
Craig been here for like 10 minutes, man.
I'm sorry. I was wondering who was talking at first. What's up, man?
Was
So
that
what are your thoughts, Craig? How'd you enjoy Spider-Man?
I'm still playing it. So I can't really judge it. The best game I played this year, it ain't even close. It's Detroit Become Human. You can
I agree.
You can
Detroit
either be
was dope.
well, you can either be Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. that game give you an option to be either or. And I had a blast. But I haven't played all through Spider-Man. So but Spider-Man so far has been phenomenal. I mean, they've got Xbox headquarters in that game. So what else do you want in a game? But it's really good. I enjoy that game. God of War was really good too.
I had a few gripes with Spider-Man.
Wiping off that Ryzen CPU.
Real quick, I had a few gripes. I was going to talk about real quick. I absolutely hated. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, this isn't a spoiler, and they absolutely hated. All through the game, I had to fix those circuits.
Yeah.
It was okay at first. That shit got my goddamn nerves.
Oh, so that shit lasts like throughout the game?
Oh, it's the whole game, bro. Side missions, everything.
You got to do it.
Fucking research.
Do it at yeah.
It's everywhere. That and then the one where you got to match up the lines. Like I said, it wasn't a huge annoyance, but like eventually I'm just like, fuck, man, because it's not optional. You have to do them to progress the story.
You know what that feels like?
They weren't hard. They weren't hard. It was just an inconvenience though. It kind of took me out of it for a while.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to get flying again. I don't want to get out there swinging.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
You got more to look forward to.
Hold up. Neon Knight said but you can skip them. That better not be true.
You can skip him. That's cool, but
somebody else said you can skip them too. What the fuck?
Damn, you were really doing it the whole time, bro.
Yeah, I did every single one.
You know what it reminded me of, though? It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, them goddamn puzzles you got to do. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, well, that makes sense,
Exactly.
though,
It is from the same creators, so I'm not surprised.
That makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
That was one of my gripes. The other one, I ran into a few bugs. I put them on Twitter and everything else.
Well, nothing as big as the bug I ran into, JWAGS, on Shadow of the X. Shadow of the X, the biggest bug, Laura Croft, floating in midair like some type of seance was going on. So yeah, I mean, every game has bugs, but not to interrupt you, but that's the biggest goddamn bug I've seen.
I like how you just segued to the X.
He's gonna take cheap shots, man. He's gonna take cheap shots.
You know, so funny about it, like he said, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Like he said, Shadow of the Tomb Raider on the X. He said Shadow of the Tomb Raider, not the game, but on the X.
Yeah, I like the game, but I'm playing on the second most powerful console in the world, and it's got a major bug. It's
the second most powerful console?
Huh?
You said the second most powerful console in the world?
Yeah, the Chinese Sabor console is more powerful. Sorry. I don't know if you all know that.
Quick, man, you on some shit.
It's got
Craig's on his Xbox.
Craig's on his
JWAGS.
I'm having a good time with it.
Yeah, Angry Joe ran into a Spider-Man.
What's up?
Did you Angry Joe ran into on Spider-Man? Or like his character missing like legs and shit?
Yeah. Dude, I had. No, I ran it. No. I had other glitches, man. Like I saw people like look like Minecraft people. There was a bunch of them standing there. And they were no, it wasn't on the boat. It was
you posted it, didn't you?
What's the kid's name?
Oh, you mean the Gene Monster glitch?
Yeah.
You talking mouse.
Yeah.
You talking about that part.
Hey, at least those characters still actually moved around, unlike the cardboard cutouts in Forza.
I beat Doc Ock, and then I got stuck in the side of a building, so that pissed me off. I had to read
it was like State of Decay. I got stuck in the sink. Not 1, not 2, not 3. But
hey man, do you gotta keep on bringing up Xbox shit?
No, every game has bugs. I mean, it's not a game breaker. I'd still play State of Decay.
The only bug I ran into a Spider-Man was like the fight with Fisk. Fisk was shaking like a crackhead. He was shaking real fast, like for about 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, that happened to me. I wish my hand moved that fast. I was like,
did I get it on this? Wait, did y'all get y'all's on this?
Mine's a digital.
I got my disc.
Yeah, mine's a digital.
This okay, because I bought digital. I ain't run not one problem, not one glitch.
I bought the disc.
No, but JWAGS, really, China has the most powerful console in the world. It's called the Sabor. It's got a Ryzen CPU and a Vega GPU. It's the world's most powerful console.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck, Greg.
Do they release games on that bitch though?
I don't know. that I don't know. I just know it has a Ryzen CPU.
That's the big hiccup though. You know, if it's super powerful, they don't make games. Like it can't play no games though.
Well, there's a lot of consoles that ain't got no games.
And you bringing up this shit is like it's like saying there's a guy in the NBA that's 7'4", like the tallest guy in the NBA, but you bring up some fucker for China. Well, there's a guy in China that's 7'6". Who gives a fuck?
Well, I thought power was everything.
It's getting offensive.
Yeah, I stand corrected. But Spider-Man has been fun so far. But I jumped off of it to play that Shadow of the Tomb Raider on the Xbox. So both games are fun.
Well, that's the segue. So we all agree. Those of who have played it, Spider-Man was pretty goddamn fun.
Absolutely.
I actually might buy a DLC because it was that damn good. I think it's $20 for like 4 different packages or something like that.
I'm trying to finish it this weekend, definitely.
Yeah, I'm working on my first plat ever because I don't really plat. I don't 100% games, but this game it doesn't feel like a chore to do. So
I have 0 plats.
Next up, this is a game I have not touched at all, but I'm curious to get your guys' thoughts on who have played the game. Tomb Raider just released recently. For those of you who have played it, what are you guys' thoughts on the game? How's it look? How's it run? Is it fun? Story? Yada.
Yeah, it's downgraded, but I'm enjoying it.
Okay, man. Let me
Go ahead, Dirk.
I think it's a great game, man. It's a little more puzzle heavy than it, like more puzzle, less combat.
Yeah, but
it's pretty good, man.
Like the original Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
that sounds like the original Tomb
Raider. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
Yeah, it's so far so good.
I like the Mayan whole tie into the Mayan apocalypse thing. I'm enjoying it. I don't give a rat's ass. It's not 4K native. It's fun to play. I hate the puzzles. I've had to come on YouTube.
You're fucking cheap shots, man.
It's
constant cheap. Does you hear this shit? Constant.
Yeah, I hate the puzzles. That's not a cheap shot. Everybody knows.
I'm surprised you're actually playing that though, Craig. Given the fact that you're a person that can't stand solving puzzles and shit, I'm quite surprised you're playing it.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube that did all the puzzles, so I could get my cheat on and just play the game. The game itself.
That's sad. That's sad that you have to cheat.
First Tomb Raider, man. Back when they had the big ass strategy guides and shit.
I'm just fucking with you, Craig. I'm fucking with you, Craig.
I know. Ooh. Yeah, somebody said give Laura breast implants. No, she's fine. She's proportionate.
That's one thing I heard.
I think the game is beautiful though.
This game is disappointing. Like EJ Johnson, he said where are the double guns at or double pistols?
Well, she's got better weapons than that. I like these smoke grenades. I give out.
Remember, you're supposed to become the Tomb Raider. Yeah, those pistols.
Yeah, like Ryan's right. You're supposed to become the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, become the third straight game, right?
Like every goddamn game.
I know it's the last in trilogy, but the next one needs to be fucking like back old school Laura Croft. Like,
every origin story has to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. Now she's all fucking badass and hot.
There you go. That's the fatal.
Damn sure everything needs to start somewhere. Really?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That sounds so fucking obvious and planted right there. Like, oh,
I know, right? That's why I said somewhere.
You know, you guys, you can use the avatar from the original Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's
fucking that is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
that's how I'm gonna be fucking playing it when I get a chance to play it.
Like with them like triangle titties.
Yeah.
So you guys have played it. Would recommend buying it now, full price, or waiting on sale, or what?
Well, I
like those type of games,
so I'm biased. I'll stay out of this one. I like the game, so
I'm enjoying it.
I don't know why in my head, man. It seems like an Xbox exclusive to me, but it's not. I don't know.
Oh, please, Wags, don't say that.
Shut the fuck up with that bullshit, man.
I'm saying that's what it seems like. That's what like people are talking
about.
Well,
it's not true, so get it out of here.
Because those people are fucking mentally handicapped, man. Fuck them.
I will admit, some of my Xbox brothers have been acting like this shit is an exclusive. But also, some PlayStation guys has been pretty much shitting on it like it's Xbox exclusive also.
Well, that's the thing. I ain't heard no PlayStation dudes really hyping it up.
Yeah, I played it on both. It looks great on both. Runs great. There's bugs on both. It is more stable. It is more stable on the PlayStation, and it does look is a little bit sharper on the X. That's exactly what it. So it looks better on the X, runs better on the Pro.
A question. Don't call me Danny ass. He said.
These are the fine. Do we say that?
He said, can you change the difficulty of the puzzles?
Nope. The puzzle is the puzzle.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can change the difficulty of the puzzles. I believe it's an option menu. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, it don't matter to me. I'm not even.
You know, we reached rock bottom.
You gonna set the YouTube?
I'm going straight to
YouTube. I agree, Ryan. Yeah, that's sad. There's an option too.
Hey, what'd you say, Ryan? I'm sorry. I didn't know what he said.
Oh no, you know we reached rock bottom when there's an option. Shit that makes
exactly.
Well, man, it's stupid. I mean, you got to make water go a certain way, and I don't know. There's certain things I don't like why the Mayans can talk perfect English. You know, is just amazing to me.
Remember, you got to understand why they do these things. You must become.
And I'm like, man, maybe if Naughty Dog makes this game, it would have been. They would have been. But they do actually have some authentic Mayan speech in it. They do have real Mayan hieroglyphics in it, so that's all cool. I'm happy.
Yeah, they need new tagline.
Good shit. But I am going to give
Rises or some shit.
I am going to give Idols Montreal. I'm going to give them credit because at first I was like, because I hated Deus Ex, so I was like, damn man, they're doing too.
You hated Deus Ex.
I did. I'm sorry.
Mankind Divided.
Hey man, that shit was on sale for $6 digitally. I still ain't bad at shit. I hated it.
Hey, you're a fucking dumbass.
Damn, brother.
Impatient fire sake to the
I'm kidding, Derek.
Xbox don't bug it.
It was $6, but you said fuck it. Like damn, I
when I was still buying physical games, I bought it right, brand new. That shit was trash to me, so I took it back to GameStop but didn't look back. The other day I saw it sell for $6 and I still ain't want that shit.
Yet Mankind Divided is still more better than fucking Glitcher 3.
More better.
Hold on. What the hell did you just say?
I'm sorry, I wasn't clear. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Did you say Deus Ex is better than Witcher 3?
No, I said fucking Deus Ex is better because fucking the fact that it's more RPG in depth than Glitcher 3. I'm expanding on what I said.
Okay. Well, I mean, next topic, man.
And that is a motherfucking fact, bitch. Try me,
I'm gonna ignore that shit. I'm gonna ignore that shit. Go ahead, JWAGS. Go ahead, JWAGS. I'm about to ignore that shit.
I just posted it again right there. But okay, next topic. So you guys said I'm not gonna try it out. Honestly, I'm gonna wait until whenever. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm wait till it's on Game Pass. Bam.
That won't
you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I went to the long Game Pass. That's what the fuck Game Pass is for. Okay, so
I like Game Pass.
Actually, it's not, but okay.
So real quick, very quick. So PSN now, I guess now you have the option to download PS2 games,
PlayStation Game Pass
directly to your console.
Took their ass long enough.
Really?
Yep. Now you can do that.
You can download. You can now download to your system. Yeah.
PlayStation Game Pass.
Does it also mean that you can do it like PC as well? Download it to the system.
Yeah, I imagine now the way it's like the Xbox thing where you download it from the catalog, goes right to your hard drive, and then as long as you got the PSN subscription or your PSN Now subscription, then you're good to go.
That shit's still overpriced though.
Oh yeah, it's way too high. Yeah.
What is it? Don't have a monthly option? Do they have a monthly option yet?
They've always had a monthly option.
But
it's like $20.
It doesn't work on PC. Impatient Fire said that doesn't work. That doesn't mean it won't. I guess right now, man. When can you do this now? Because I don't know about PS2 games, but I haven't played one. I guess if they got SOCOM 2, I'll fire that up because that'd be fun to play.
Hey, Jaku said thoughts on Bless Unleashed online for Xbox One. I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea.
Bless Unleashed. Anybody here know about that?
You must unleash the love. You are blessed.
You are blessed.
He said it's come out a few days. Sorry, bro. Like I don't think no one here knows what that game is.
Yeah,
I don't know a thing about it.
Is it indie?
Of Xbox. I don't know nothing about this game, so and I'm the only one who can bless anything.
But okay, I just want to go over that real quick.
Wait, what game? What game?
Bless Unleashed.
If they don't know about this bullshit, Bless Unleashed online.
Bless Unleashed online. Never heard of it.
Damn, if they never heard of it. I don't know, bro. I don't know, Impatient Man. You guys send me a link or something for that. Okay, and this next was a big one. So I guess Rockstar announced that we all knew it was coming, but Red Dead Online will be releasing, I think, a month after the game release. Now, as far as I know, there's not too much that we know about it yet, right? They haven't said too much, but I imagine just kind of picture GTA Online. It's gonna be the same shit.
Like in the West.
If you're familiar, yeah, just in the West. It's GTA in the West. Any thoughts on this, guys? Like, what do you guys expect from Red Dead Online?
I'm not playing it.
Oh,
I'm not interested.
I'm not gonna play it either. I didn't play GTA Online. I thought that shit was garbage. But
y'all see the horses and shit like that?
The what?
Y'all see the Melon Matt tweeted this out. I think it was 2 days ago, but he showed off a horse that was like expensive as fuck for like money and shit like that.
Oh, for actual money.
Not actual money, but like in-game money. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but in-game money, in-game that translate to real money. But like, I don't know what people, I've said this a couple times, but everyone's like, "Oh, I love Rockstar." Yeah, Rockstar, they're a great developer, man. But that GTA Online shit, have you seen some of them shark card prices?
Yeah, it's you.
Shark card.
I think it's $100, and you don't even get you get a little over $1 million for $100.
Yeah, that shit's bananas, man.
Hold on,
bullshit.
Shark card.
$100 real is worth $1 million in the game. That's it.
Yeah, like a million, like a million. Yeah.
What do you get for $1 million in the game? You can buy a bunch of shit. I'm assuming.
No, you buy like a house and like a dope car.
$1 million in the game. Now, what if I told? Actually, no. Hold on. Let me look it up because I know for a fact they got yachts and shit in the game, dirt, and some of the yachts are like $6 million.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, $6 million are for some of the yachts.
No.
They also have shit like they got this motorcycle where you can fly with. That's just like what, $3 million?
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's
like now, of course, you earn in-game money, but it's not that much money. You got to grind.
Not substantial at all, and they gimp the earnings as well. They gimp
go rob a liquor store for $180. It's not going to cut it. Do that about 10,000 times.
Yeah, because they force you. They want you to buy those shark cards, man. That's why I stopped playing it.
It is a business.
I stopped playing it. I mean, GTA Online is garbage anyways, but
you can own your own empire and drag. I mean, GTA. You can open your own empire and invest money in that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same shit though with Red Dead Online. You guys know what? I played GTA Online when it premiered back in 2013, and it was so atrocious that I'd never touched it again.
Really?
GTA 5 is fucking garbage, dude.
No, but I don't know if you guys remember.
Like broken at first, but it was broken
when it first launched. Yeah, when it first launched, it was god awful when it first launched.
See, that's why Red Dead's having a beta this time around, so they don't make the same mistake twice.
Shit, yeah. I don't know. I'm not interested in. I'm interested in the game itself, but I'm not interested in
that campaign though. That campaign though.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a single player focused game. I don't understand. Online does not interest me at all. I'm not going to be robbing other people's characters and shit.
You're lost.
Playing poker. So
I'm gonna be a good villain.
Next thing, I don't know much about this game, but I've watched the trailers and it looks very interesting to me. It releases pretty soon, at the end of the month. It's Call of Cthulhu, which is inspired by H.P. Lovecraft.
Boy,
old ass author. So I'm gonna ask Fatal. He probably one who knows about this. Fatal, who makes this game and when is it released and what's it about?
Well, if you know, if you ever played any of the actual or read any of the actual novel,
I've read Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, there was a game that came out fucking 2 generations ago on the OG Xbox and PC. It was like Center of the I can't remember what it was called, Center or something. It was Call of Cthulhu Center or something. Whatever it called. That game was fucking extremely fucking underrated, man. And this one here is going to be the exact same thing. The exact same thing. It looks pretty gory. It looks pretty intense.
Yeah, it looks fucking mint, dude. But it's one of those games that I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's going to be one of those games that's going to fall under the radar, like the first one did.
Oh yeah, it's getting no coverage at all.
Yeah. No, I know. I know it's not. Yeah,
nobody knows about it.
No, I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I've seen my fair share of gameplay for it to already be convinced that I definitely want to buy it. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it's going to be day one though, because I have to see when it comes to money wise. But yeah, I'm definitely snagging it though for sure. For fucking sure.
Yeah, I think I'll pick it up too. Yeah, but everybody in the chat's like, "What? Call the Zulu?" That's what Garuda said.
Yeah.
Call a Cthulhu.
Yeah, Call of the Zulu.
Call of the Zulu. But that's all. I'm gonna ask the panel real quick, and that's all really all the topics I got. Anything else pressing happening this week, or anything we didn't cover? Please be.
What about that Halo microtransactions?
We
already talked about that already. Yeah.
You know what's funny? The biggest story is this Nintendo bullshit. And
it is. Yep. Absolutely right.
And rightfully so. That deserves to be in the limelight because that shit's atrocious.
So JWAGS, I'm looking forward to your fucking new review for fucking Inside Xbox there next week.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Oh, fucking controller!
I didn't do the last one.
Forza Horizon 4. That's all they're gonna talk about.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Forza Horizon.
Of all this mini talk, man. Rumor is that Sega broke their ties with that company at Games because they got tired of them making them so crap.
I read that. I read
so get the pad or something.
So maybe they might make one on their own. Who knows?
Yeah, they could. They use a little funding. Right?
Wait! You talking about the Sega Mini?
Yeah, the Sega Mini. Yeah.
Oh, they're Sega.
Sega already announced. Yeah, Sega already announced the Sega Mini already.
Yeah, but wasn't that one by At Games?
Nope. No. This was done by Sega themselves.
One.
Yeah. The one that's coming out now. Nope. The one that's coming out now is officially done by Sega themselves.
Damn, I didn't even know that. I thought that one was from At
Games. When they it was back when they announced what year was it? Or it was the last Sega event that happened recently, a couple months ago.
They still have Sega events?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Robert McLeod said that the biggest story on Twitter was bots taking L's. Come on, that's old hat. I mean,
dude, that's every fucking day, Robert. That's every fucking day on Twitter.
Yeah, I was trying to have a podcast with, I have no Xbox shit on my notepad here. But go right ahead. No, because like they haven't really. I mean, it's the same old shit. They haven't But
hey, I got top before we talk about what was it, Mike Ybarra or Aaron Greenberg? Like keep talking about crossplay.
Oh God, oh God. Oh God! Did you have to drop that fat cunt's fucking name, dude? Really?
I know you hate it, guys. Me personally, I just find it funny. He keeps talking shit.
No, it is funny, but
then he cries about fucking crossplay every day.
Fucking green slob.
Green.
I tell you this though, if PUBG goes to PS4, people are going to bitch again about it not having crossplay with Xbox.
No. Here's the thing. Let me just say this real quick. Let me just say this about PUBG there, fucking JWAGS. When PUBG drops, man, look, there's already too big of a fucking happening right now for Fortnite on PS4 already. That as soon as PUBG drops, man, no one's gonna fuck with that game. No one's gonna pay $30. No one's gonna pay $30 fucking dollars for the PS4 version of PUBG.
No, it's gonna
be higher. It's gonna be more money. Yeah.
It's going to be the
frames
ultimate
on the
edition,
PS4.
right?
Nah,
They got
bro,
the
that's a
DLC
terrible
they
engine.
announced. Yeah,
and Call of Duty, Call of Duty's gonna wipe the fucking floor with that blackout mode, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't like the game, but I love that mode.
Right, see, there you go.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I only heard positive things.
I've been hearing a lot. I've been hearing a lot of that.
I've been hearing a lot of that
about that blackout mode. Like the mode. Yeah, the mode is dope.
Yeah, the mode is dope, but the game, they don't want to buy the game, because there's no campaign. Yeah,
you guys are all talking.
Yeah, the fact they're missing content for it is kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. I don't care about the multiplayer, but that blackout mode, that's their saving grace for the game.
Yeah. Well, what's this about PUBG? When did they start Did they start doing crossplay about PUBG again?
No, not yet. I'm saying like the rumor started. I'm saying if it does go to PS4, then it's gonna be brought up again. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh no, yeah. Well, then a shut up about yeah, it will.
There's not even crossplay between PC and Xbox right now.
I got another interesting topic real quick that I did write down. I forgot to talk about that. You guys probably not many of you gonna know about, but real quick, THQ Nordic acquired the property Alone in the Dark.
Cool.
So
I like it.
Yeah, and cool. And another thing, I also somebody told me this yesterday, man. Fuck, I think it was Bluer it was today. Told me that Time Splitters got fucking snagged up by THQ Nordic. Nordic as well. Yeah. I wasn't aware of that. That made me happy as fuck when I read that shit.
Yeah. No, but I liked Alone in the Dark. That Alone in the Dark was one of those original games came out before they were cool. It was kind of
used to be. Yeah. That one in 05.
That was one of the forefathers to Resident Evil, man.
Yeah.
That was one of the forefathers back on the PC days, man. The Resident Evil and shit.
Did you guys play the 05 one?
Trash. That shit was kind of
trash. The 05 one?
Oh, God. They never made another one after that, right?
Yeah, I played it. I fucking played it. I'm guilty of playing
it. Yeah, I played it.
And no, I didn't beat it. I didn't even play it that long because the game was fucking horrendous.
And real quick, while we're on the topic, real quick, like I'm saying, where the fuck, man? I want to play Silent Hill again.
Oh God.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it might come out on a mini. I don't know, man. But Konami's so fucked up right now.
No. I want a remake of that game.
Konami's got something big is about to happen at TGS.
Like Castlevania collection, man. A Castlevania collection.
You were thinking Castlevania collection?
Yeah, because there was Sip of the Night and Rondo of Blood that was recently fucking rated in Korea, I think it was, or some shit like that. So people are thinking that Konami's going to announce an actual Castlevania collection, and if so,
PUBG. So is PUBG.
Oh yeah, as long as they don't remaster fucking loads of dog shit, I'm good.
What the fuck was that?
Those two games. What that Migo? What the way I said fucking? Oh yeah,
it's a pre-com or some shit. What the fuck is wrong?
The fuck? What is wrong with you?
You ain't with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah. No. No, man. I'm just excited for games that I want to fucking play, homie.
I got you, man.
Yeah. Now TGS is tomorrow at 7:00 in the morning. So maybe
real quick. Hey, that's about all the topics. So I'll leave it to the chat. Any question you want to ask me or anybody on the panel, games, whatever, just let's let it rip real quick. We'll answer some questions and then we'll get out of here.
If somebody asked me a question about Tomb Raider, well, you can change the puzzles. Why go ahead and skip them? Because I don't want to do them. I think it's stupid.
Look, Craig, it's okay. It's okay, Craig. We get it. You don't want to think too hard when you're playing a game. It's okay.
It is hard.
Hey, but how can you say that though? But yet you play Elite Dangerous in that game. You have to constantly think in that game.
Yeah, well, that's because I just don't think a game should have a puzzle. It's stupid. You know, if I want to play puzzles, I'll play.
Try to have puzzles.
Yeah, I was gonna say Uncharted has puzzles.
Well, and guess what I did? I got right online and solved them.
Hey, to be fair though, Craig, at least you're being honest, man. At least you're being honest.
I saw some of them, like in the Lost Legacy. I saw some of them, but there was that one. Well, you know the one Fatal in that room. The paintings were someplace, and you had to put the. It was stupid. You know, it's just like this is stupid.
I'll say, hey, Craig, man. I think, like I said, one of your favorite games, man, that you mentioned a lot is one of the most trash games I've ever played in my life.
What's that?
Mass Effect.
You fucking shut your fucking mouth, bitch. You shut your fucking pipe hole right now.
Well, Mass Effect Andromeda was trash.
Hey.
Andromeda was trash, but the other three, no.
No, the first three were good. Andromeda was decent.
Mass Effect is considered one of the best games on Xbox. or the 360. It's just a great game. But plus, how could you not like Miranda? I mean, my gosh, she had that ass.
Relax, man. Relax, everybody. She's an android, bitch.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Jacob Walker said, "How do you feel about Red Dead 2 online?" Jacob, I gotta tell you to rewind the stream, man, because we covered that already. Yeah. So sorry, this is a good question for you guys. What would happen if Microsoft quit the console market and just became a all streaming service?
Oh, they're doing that now. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, God, dude. No, they're not.
My bad.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, they're gonna offer Game Pass to everybody in the next 20 months.
That's a good thing.
I wouldn't care if they start making content.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying that to be mean. Xbox is a service within the branch of Microsoft.
Okay.
So
let me hold on. Let me just say this. If Sony can't even break out in the whole entire streaming aspect, right, with PS Now, to the point where like they removed it off multiple different fucking devices that they were originally on, right? Yeah, they could release that on fucking mobile if they want to. I don't know why they haven't yet, but whatever. If Sony can't break out in the actual aspect of streaming wise, what chances in fuck does Microsoft have? Think about it. No, think about it. If Sony can't get PS Now to be pushed to a more mass fucking audience, because I mean, think about it. Sony barely comes out and talks numbers when it comes to PS Now. They don't need to talk about numbers in PS Now. We don't know how many people are actually fucking using it, but clearly it's not doing too well. When right now they have to pull it from like smart TVs and other things. So again, if Sony cannot push to a bigger audience, and this is Sony we're talking about, what the fuck chances Microsoft have?
Sony doesn't have new games on there. First off,
in my personal opinion, I think Xbox is a little more advanced than Sony, man, in terms of their just like streaming not streaming capabilities, but just technological advances. Like I think their online's better, in my opinion, a little more stable. So I do think Xbox has the advantage when it comes to if they're gonna be the first ones to accomplish this if they end up going that route.
I can answer that question for them. New games. If this streaming Xbox is gonna, have new games like the new Madden or the new Halo, where you can actually stream them games as soon as they come out, and if the streaming box is like $150, I mean, I think people pick it up.
Yeah,
but what is Sony? But Sony can easily answer back to that and release their fucking day and date.
And if it's successful, I'm pretty sure they will.
I wouldn't buy it, honestly.
I mean,
here's the thing, though. Like, but like if you have the option to download these games to your console, which it's gonna play better that way, or stream it, I would pick down to my console. But yeah, I know it's not for us though, Dirk. But his question was though, if Xbox stopped making console together, so the only option you had for Xbox was to stream
streaming service. Yeah,
wow. that'd be fucked, and I wouldn't buy it.
That'd be fucked because I'm like we hardcore gamers, man. We want traditional boxes.
But I still like the fact that when people make a big deal about like how Xbox has, like I like the fact that everybody cries about how Xbox has like taken the service route. But yet, when you look at it, it's like, dude, they have the exact same amount of services that's under Microsoft's own fucking company.
Yeah.
The same with Sony. Yeah. PS Plus, Xbox Live, PS Now, Game Pass.
That's the
what
way
else does Microsoft have?
If Xbox went all streaming, though, what would happen is that Nintendo and PlayStation would sell a hell of a lot more consoles.
That's if Microsoft would ever go that route and stay that route, but they're not going to because there's too many barricades to block that out.
Well, they already said they're making the.
Hey, okay, real quick. Hey, Cybertron said, "How do you feel about Nintendo Switch Online, which is currently available?" Cybertron again, man. Sorry you missed it, man. I'll go to the beginning of the stream here. We covered that for about a half hour, so
I didn't cover it.
JWAGS said you loved it.
All right, go. I don't have a Switch. I don't mind it. I don't have a Switch, and people got to really understand what this is about. This is about. As far as the way Nintendo's doing things, it's about liability. Because let me tell you right now, if somebody on Xbox Live gets in touch with somebody on that Switch and talks nasty to them, it will be Microsoft that burns.
This is what I was talking about, JWAGS. This is what I was talking about.
Hey, Jaku, thanks for that link. Is that what you're talking about?
No, keep going, Craig. Keep going, because I didn't really get a chance to I didn't really explain it.
Oh well, no,
but what you're doing right now is exactly what I was saying.
Real quick, before you go forward. Before you go forward. Sorry. Before you go forward. Hold on. Jaku. Right. That shit looks fire, man. Thanks for sending that link. The Surge 2. I didn't know they were making that. Cool.
Garbage. Moving on.
That's garbage. The Surge 2 is garbage, but you fucking played Disneyland Adventures and you think Balto's
Hey,
Come on, Wes.
Hey.
So you think the Surge is
that
fire,
game is
Mass Effect
fucking
is
lit
not?
for kids, man. That game is lit for fucking kids.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Surge, that's the Bethesda game. That's a Bethesda game, right? Surge.
No.
that first
Deck-
Surge was good, bro.
Deck 13. Hey, I have it. I never really played it though. It seemed like some Dark Souls shit to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're not going to like it, Dirk.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm sorry.
I never played it.
Dirk doesn't like anything, JWAGS.
Continue with your points, though. Dirk likes NBA, 2K, and fucking 4.
That's it.
That's it.
Is
Yeah,
that any
very
good?
limited. Very limited.
That's not true, man. I play everything. You know that.
Is the new NBA any good? I mean, I haven't because of what Spider-Man has done. The NBA is just kind of doing. I mean, I guess it's good, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. So is that any good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good to me. I'm
Okay,
enjoying
no,
it.
that's fine. I'm just asking. Yeah, I was gonna buy it, but I didn't know because I hadn't heard people talking about it. But no, Nintendo's fine. I mean, I wish people would really just. I mean, I heard too many people ripping into them when the Switch was coming out. They said it wasn't going to work. It didn't have enough power. Then it came out and bitch slapped everybody. So why would they complain about the online? That's going to be okay too. It may start out rocky, but they'll get that shit together and then they'll be fine. I mean, it's a different way to consume the media. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but I don't have to. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a consumer. Nobody's forcing it down my throat. So hopefully people get it.
Shakalaka.
Yeah, well, again, the people who have it, hope if you like it, I love it for you. Just enjoy it. And $20 a year is $20 a year. That's nothing. If I gave you $20 and said, and I don't expect anything for $20 a year. Now, $20 a month, that thing better be fire.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there, Chris.
I would just get 2 packs of cigarettes for $20.
You don't expect anything.
I mean, that's a couch dance. It's $20. So I don't want to hear it.
Craig.
I mean, it is in my city.
You're paying $20 for basically less than what you had before the system got announced or the service got announced.
No voice.
I'll look up
No
some
voice
news
chat.
there for
No
you, there,
message.
JWAGS.
If it's 6 months from now and I paid $20 in the year, I would maybe like, hey, look, what are they doing with my $20? Wow, that's a Domino's pizza and a tip.
Hey,
What are you all bitching about, really?
look at this, man. There's 2 right now. Wait, go ahead, JWAGS.
I would say $20 right a year times, let's say, I don't fucking know, let's just say 5 million subscribers.
Right?
It's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of money, man.
So they should have something at the end of the year. I'll check you at the end of the year. Okay?
It's not going to get better. I'll tell you, this is the game preview
Now let me,
for fucking online services.
Let me ask you a question about that. All right, correct.
All right. Oh, good.
You hear me correct?
Yeah. Well, Grudy said it's
Yeah,
$5.
what they're offering right now, they have no messaging system, no party chat, no servers of their own, not even dedicated servers, no new themes, no internet browser, or new apps.
No music on the fucking eShop.
Black and white, bitch.
No music on each other. There is
Sorry,
nothing
that was a big thing for me.
Nothing.
Right?
Nothing. Table. Why should we be paying for anything?
Oh, that's the question. We'll just have to, wait and see what they're going to do. What if they announce
I
something?
understand waiting and seeing, but this is now.
You know what you're sounding
They
like,
want
Craig?
to now
You sound like
telling us to
That's a good point, Ryan. Yeah,
You sound
that's a good point.
like the Xbox guys, man. What if? We'll see.
Well, no, I'm just saying,
What happened?
God damn it, JWAGS.
I can see it. It's $20. So it's
and I understand it's $20. Just like PSN is $60 and Xbox is $60, but that does not excuse anything that what we're seeing. That does it.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot with it yet. I don't have an issue with it, though. But it doesn't affect me.
Honestly, you don't have an issue, but for an average person, that average consumer who just bought this shit for their son, you know what I'm saying? And that son is into stuff and they want to play online and all that, for him to get to go to his mother and ask his mother for all this extra shit that should not be separated from the main fucking package, that should be implemented perfect, like automatically. You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. For him to have to go to his mother and say, "Mom, can I use your cell phone so I can talk to a friend?"
Yeah, but I mean, truth be told, no, hold on. Truth be told, there's a lot of kids that like at an early age that have fucking cell phones already. But one of the things that I heard fucking was like the demographics speak, right? About like how more kids play Nintendo than adults and shit like that. Right. That is not true. Nintendo came out and actually released a demographic chart for like the average, like what they play, portable or whatever the case may be. And fucking the numbers were quite fucking stagnant, let me tell you.
Hey, Garuda.
I think 12 and under was only at 5%.
Hey, Garuda, bro, like, there's no internet browser on the Switch at all.
Well, how do they play Fortnite? I mean, how do they communicate to each other on Fortnite?
They just plug into the
chat, bitch.
Yeah.
In-game chat, bitch.
There's no app required.
So they can't talk to each other.
There's no actual app required for Fortnite, but I'm saying the app is required for all Nintendo like products. Yeah, it's all their products from Smash Bros. All that shit. You cannot use they don't have no other stuff.
I mean,
I hate the whole phone thing, man.
If people will start getting
it's
mad,
stupid.
and Nintendo's going to come out and say, "Here's Pokemon," and the whole world's going to go.
I will say though, like that trailer they showed and shit, it got heavily downvoted. A lot of people are voicing concerns, man, about even Nintendo fans are saying that they don't like this shit. This online service.
Yeah, my video's up, so
I'll check it out after the stream is on there, Ryan, for you, buddy.
It's up.
Maybe changes, but
I do have. Hey.
But it's
I understand, but you know what that kind of sounds like, Craig? As you said, give it a time, for a change, give them a chance. All that. That sounds like what Xbox dudes are saying. And God forbid we give Xbox dudes flack every day. Now, do we not?
Well, no, yes, we do. If the Nintendo people do not buy it, that's the message that has to be sent.
And that's a good question. That's a good point. Yeah, but this is where it gets to too. I know, and this is where it gets to that point as well. When you look at how they do their fans, right? Nintendo knows their audience. Nobody in this chat can tell me otherwise. Nobody in this chat will disagree that Nintendo doesn't know their audience or not. They know their audience. They know their demographic. The problem with Nintendo in 2018. Just because they know their audience doesn't mean they don't give them shit regardless. They know their audience though. They don't care. Nintendo knows they can get away with giving you the bare minimum, and once they know they can do shit like this, people start a new trend for them, where they can launch shit bare bones.
Whoa! Yeah, what the hell is that buzz? What the fuck is that? That's fatal. That's fatal.
Well, no, I'm just saying they know their audience, and they know their audience will pay for it. That's how you know your audience. That's why they do it. Now, again, if the stuff that's out now, if the Nintendo people just reject it outright, like, we ain't gonna pay for this is corny, then they'll change it. But when I looked on something called Amazon,
but as history has proven to us, Craig, when was the last time a Nintendo dude actually spoke up towards fucking Nintendo?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not in that.
They defend everything to no end.
Exactly.
I did with the Wii U. I did with the Wii U.
But you're one in a small majority of people.
You're right. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Yep.
That's the problem. Look at the Wii U. Remember how y'all remember? Come on, JWAGS especially knows this. Y'all remember how trash the Wii U was compared to the PS3 and 360?
Oh hell yeah.
We know this. The Nintendo Wii had a lot of appeal to it because of the motion controls, because you were literally the controller. They did a good job with the Wii, but at the same time with the Wii, they failed you with third-party support.
Right.
They couldn't get everybody on board
based on third-party support.
I'm still baffled that the Wii U had like party chat and shit like that messages, but the fucking Switch still doesn't.
But this new exact same thing, but better, executed, does not have that feature. Exactly, JWAGS. It makes no sense in 2018.
Well, I agree with that. They should have at least, at the bare minimum, given you what they put on the Wii U. But Nintendo does not have to have third-party support. They just don't. They can do a Mario game, a Donkey Kong game.
They do.
I understand what you're saying. No, they build their systems for their first party in mind. That is true. But here's the thing, though. History has proven, and if you need a history lesson, look at how quick that Wii U died. Yep. You need third party support for these consoles. You need it.
I thought it died because
regardless, they had no to every size of the coin here. You can't just require. You just can't make a system that caters to your first party studios and your first party talent and go, yeah, they buy for the first party. No, Nintendo dudes will buy a console with third party in both. It's called value. And you have both.
Ryan, but that's what the PlayStation Pro is. That's built based on what Sucker Punch, Naughty Dog,
but that's basically telling somebody not to invest in the platform. Period. Right. It's all about giving options.
Yeah, but
Nintendo doesn't have those options.
But Sony would fail, Craig. They would fail if they only had the first party to rely on.
You need options. You need
those options. It's hard saying that when you're looking at Spider-Man. It's going to make probably $400 million.
Let's be honest, Nintendo is the only company.
That's a strong
argument,
though, man.
That's a thing to say that.
Nintendo is the only
argumentative. I understand what you brothers are saying. You know,
Nintendo is the only console right now on the market, man, that can easily rely on their first party games to sell units, man. Easily, because that's what sells the most. That's what sells the most on every Nintendo platform.
Well, Impatient Fire said, I'm starting to sound like an Xbox. I am the messiah of Xbox. So
here you go with this shit.
Yeah, but your church burned down like fucking a couple years ago, dude.
Damn. Oh, well, hey, yeah, that's all right.
But hey,
I pissed on the ashes for you too.
With this, but hey, that's all I got. The name.
I don't know if this is true, but Agent Redshirt told me that you can't just jump into a random game with a friend.
You can't. On
what? Your friends list on the Switch online.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't just no. With a friend,
you can't play.
You pay up, motherfucker. Pay up.
You have to acquire their friend, their friend code and shit, and go through the app and do all this convoluted bullshit.
Are you
and
people want to defend this? Come on,
you can't.
People are defending it.
The internet would implode.
You cannot send an invite directly from your console.
Nope.
That's terrible. That is a joke.
You can look positive note. There's now 225. What do you say? JWAGS.
Yeah.
Here's some good news. There's 225 games on Game Pass now, and 141 of those fuckers are Xbox One titles. The rest are fucking backwards compat.
You know how trash that shit is?
Truth be told, truth be told, man, that number's rising pretty fucking quick, man. It took fucking Sony 3.5 years to get 650 on that bitch.
You know how trash that shit is they were giving that shit away with fucking BK value meals.
I saw that image, dude. Yeah. That shit was hilarious. That shit was funny, dude.
Promotion trash all of a sudden.
Like,
it's true.
Here's the comparison.
I saw the sign on the building. It's true.
Here's what's hilarious. I know because you got like Spider-Man, right? You got fucking subway cars and big ass and shit and all this crazy shit, and you got fucking Xbox giving that shit away for free.
Okay, so like,
you difference when it's a trial. It's a fucking trial, man.
People throw in Xbox Live Game Pass,
and that trial will only work with brand new consumers who have never tried Game Pass.
You were in school and you had to pick which one didn't belong, like the cheeseburger, the fries, the drink, or Game Pass. I mean, which one of those does not belong, man?
I cannot believe y'all are making promotion a bad thing. Get the fuck out of here, man. How is promotion bad? How is promotion bad?
It's the way they promote it, Dirt.
So if you see,
it's just a perfect fit, man. It's a cheap ass service. With a cheap ass.
How the fuck is it a cheap ass? Oh god.
I don't understand how promotion is bad. Y'all are so full of shit, man.
No, it ain't wrong.
Cheap value service.
So what's the problem? Because is at Burger King? Is that the problem?
Nah, it's just funny. Like it's.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny. Okay, you say it's funny, but y'all like it's bad.
Dirt, come on, Dirt. When you go out with the kids and your son says, "Hey, Dad, I'm hungry. I want something to eat," and y'all go to damn Burger King, you want to give him something quick. Do you really expect to see a damn Xbox fucking ad on the window saying buy?
No,
I wasn't expecting PlayStation to team up with fucking Taco Bell years ago.
Wasn't PlayStation with Taco Bell?
They did do that for Taco Bell, yeah. Sure. So, do you expect that for Game Pass?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear fucking shit.
Xbox is talking about too.
Mario like cereal boxes and shit. I see Mario and cereal boxes.
And Mario fucking at Mickey D's with Happy Meals and shit.
Hold on. The cereal box is a whole different avenue, bro. They had you got Ali on that bitch and all kind of iconic people on there.
Russell's got
this is beat.
So Mario could be up there with the Iconics then, fucking JWAGS. Fucking great.
Russell's got fucking cereal now. Look at Bootios. They got that shit.
I just see this shit all the time, dude. I remember like I used to see signs at like Kate Jewelers and you'd be in the mall.
Hey, I remember that.
Free Xbox One S to buy a ring. Like, oh my god.
They try to get it out there, man. Shit. Try to get it out there.
Trying to push it out there, man. But anyway.
Microsoft promoting Halo with fucking Doritos.
Oh, that's fun. I like a Dorito.
That's fine about the promotion, but I just thought it was hilarious, man. And I saw that sign on a bus at a bus stop. That's what the picture was at.
Got fucking Master Chief on the burrito. That's fucked up.
God damn.
Yo, hell, why not?
That's fucked up.
I think that's
the
it.
Master Chief burrito.
I think we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, that's
all I got.
Nigga, I know it was Taco Bell. But hey,
thanks you. Thanks to man. Thanks to all the people we had in here. We had fluctuated between like 20s, 30s. So thank you for everybody who stuck around the whole time. And for those who are watching this live and pre-recorded, we'll do the outro. So first up, thank you for coming, man. Taking the time out. Ryan, the professional. I hope you recovered from your debate last night. I hope your voice is recovered.
Oh,
your voice sounds good. Yeah.
Nah, I was hoarse as shit this morning though. But yeah, I'm good.
You said we need recovered. I didn't say you lost it.
What the fuck? Anyway. What's up, people? Ryan the Professional. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Good time. And good to see JWAGS and the fellas back on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next up, is Voice in here? You ain't talked in a while.
I've been speaking the whole time, but so many people were talking over each other.
Yeah, everybody's talking to each other. Go ahead, Voice.
This voice legend specializing in voiceovers and parody dubs. And yeah, thanks for having me here, JWAGS. I appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. Thanks for coming. Go ahead, Fatal.
Yo, man, thanks for having me on your show. Glad to see that you're fucking finally back, you fucking bitch. Goddamn.
Yeah, I've been busy, man.
You know what's funny?
Goddamn, dude.
This shit rigged, though. No, he comes back right in time for the fucking
inside. I was about to say that.
He comes back just like 5 days for Inside Xbox. Just like fucking John Joes comes back before they're in Madison Square Garden because, he got fucking approved back. So it's just fun.
No, Nintendo Online brought me back. That's what got me back in this shit.
Fair enough.
But
thanks for having me, though, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Nope, no problem, man. Craig Harris.
Oh, thanks for having me. Sorry I was late. Appreciate the Vine as always. Great panel. Everybody just keep it up and keep up the good work. Play the games.
Yeah, I'll see you at Burger King because I need some of that Game Pass.
My God.
Go ahead. Last but not least, Dirt.
Hey, man. It was fun to be on a podcast with Craig, and it wasn't too much Xbox bashing. That was a positive. But yeah, man, it's good to be back, man. Wags, man, I know you had that case of severe crabs, and you was gone for like 6-7 months. But it's good that you're back, man. So yeah, it's good, man.
You're funny.
Thanks for joining us, Joe.
You're funny. Hey, man, hey, Dirt, man, I heard if you supersize your BK meal, you get a copy of Quantum Break.
God damn.
That would be fucking awesome. That would be fucking awesome.
Like, sir, for an extra $1.25, you can supersize this and get a free copy of Halo Infinite. Dude, tell young lady.
Yo, bro, first of all, if that was actually real, man, yo,
tell young lady. Do tell.
Oh, man. Burger King, I'm coming home, bitch.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
But
fuck you, Dirt.
Thank y'all so much for coming, man. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.
Bitch.
Y'all ain't shit, man.